welcome to another episode. Dropkick Basement. Heat of the summer unfolding around us in the heat of August. Is at this point, I am your host, Mike Madden, here to guide the ship that is the Dropkick Basement. I am joined by my co-host, Tom Schultz. Tom, heat of the summer, severe thunderstorm warnings. What do you think?
Gonna take a dip in the pool. Hope to get electrocuted.
Okay, wonderful. That was Weather Corner on the Dropkick Basement, everybody's favorite meteorologist podcast. So we should have a future episode where it's just best weather at a show.
Ideal weather for WrestleMania.
Hail. That would be ideal for an outdoor ECW show, by the way. Just hail.
Yeah.
How great would that be?
Oh, yeah.
No need to throw a chair. God's throwing its own little golf balls at these guys.
God's hardcore.
So we're here breaking down a couple episodes ago, we did the 2006 free agent draft in pro wrestling. Last episode, I took you through my promotion, Global Pro Wrestling, out of the Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, Michigan. This week, Tom has got the reins. Oh, by the way, Matt Geiger's not here on assignment.
Oh, yeah.
As per usual.
Missing.
But missing persons.
Amber alert
for our little boy, Matty Boy. He will return to the podcast soon as he's done with his chores. So, but Tom, you've got your promotion ready to roll, I'm hoping, correct?
I do. So this is the idea that I have is a long-term idea that we're going to get started in a big way. But
okay.
First, what we're going to do, I think it was a good idea. You had last episode to recap the draft.
Yes,
in
please.
case anybody didn't buy the draft caps or get the jerseys on the NFL shop.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Okay. So my draft, number one overall. I think I had the number one overall pick of the whole draft.
Yes, he was.
And I chose the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Mm-hmm. Heard of him?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Second overall, his arch nemesis, Nigel McGuinness.
Mm-hmm.
Third overall, I went tag team heavy in this draft. Third overall, the Briscoe brothers.
I like that.
Fourth overall, I went with Claudio Castagnoli.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Number 6, Kevin Steen, as he's better known today, Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Number 7, tag team again, LAX. The iteration of LAX would be Homicide and Hernandez.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, Prince Devitt, better known as Finn Balor.
Yes.
Number 9, Low Key. Number 10, El Generico, better known as Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11, Tyler Black, better known as
Seth
Rollins.
Freaking Rollins.
Freaking Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
Number 12, tag team again, Backseat Boys.
Yes.
Number 13, Jack Evans from the Heavens.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, Jack.
Number 14, a young and spry John Moxley.
Mm-hmm.
Number 15, I took Super Dragon. Number 16, some veteran influence in the tag team scene with Misawa and Jun Akiyama.
Yes.
Number 17, Shingo Takagi of, at the time, Dragon Gate fame. Number 18, legendary Japanese performer Kenta Kobashi. Number 19, the Hate Club, CZW.
Mm-hmm.
Tag team champions Nick Gage and Justice Payne. And number 20 overall, Sweet and Sour, Larry Sweeney.
Mr. Larry Sweeney. All right.
Rest in peace.
Again, I think we said about this your locker room situation may be volatile, but
Slightly.
if everybody gets on the same page, listen, I'm not saying that low key is a bad seed to have in your locker room. I'm not saying that Homicide and Hernandez sometimes may be a little bit troublesome on their own right. I'm not saying that Super Dragon doesn't have an attitude of his own. What I'm saying is now you also have to have those guys in the same locker room as a lot of technical wizards and a lot of like really traditional like pro wrestling artistes, so to speak. So I really look forward.
One thing that stopped Low Key from reaching his potential was sharing a locker room with Nick fucking Gage.
Okay.
Because if there's anyone that's going to keep Low Key in line, it's the man.
Yeah, it's
the king. It's the god of this shit.
The god of this shit. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. You've got a certainly a few.
He's the taker.
He's the
taker of this locker room.
He's the man who's taping his hands and staring everybody down if they're acting foolish. But
and
no,
also, Loki is not going to act out in front of Kenta Kobashi.
I don't think so. No, he's going to be bowing, and Misawa's here.
He'll be jizzing in his pants.
Yeah. So it's a formidable roster. It's got a lot of legendary international talent. I think you out of all three of us, I think you ended up with, in a sneaky way, like a way to bring in so many like revered and legendary guys that worked overseas and put themselves in positions to be called the best in the world. So it's not like it's normally a draft would be front heavy, where you're like, oh, I've got all my main eventers in the first 4 picks, and then I'm just going to fill out my card with the rest of these guys. No, this is one where the talent ran deep. Also a lot of guys that were bubbling up on their first year or two in high profile indie positions. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what this company does. Do you have a name for this company?
Yep. Just to go back to the draft, I think Mel Kiper might give me like an A-.
He may give me. Yeah.
All right. So, so I have a theme kind of for this promotion, and it's going to run through this whole show. So the name of the promotion is PWH, Pro Wrestling Heritage.
Oh, very
and we
nice.
are going to be this promotion is going to be the true alternative to at the time WWE, because I really think that what TNA missed the mark on was capitalizing on the NWA WCW market that there was. I think that what TNA initially tried to do was be an alternative, and then was just a worse version of WWE.
That makes sense. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they tried to become sports entertainment,
over the top with it a lot,
but couldn't do it as well. Monetarily, they didn't have the money.
Oh, production wise, it was.
They didn't have the production.
Yeah, miles behind.
They didn't have the talent in reality, because they had the talent to put on a pro wrestling show, not a sports entertainment show.
Yeah, you're right.
So, Pro Wrestling Heritage is going to be a throwback to the NWA Jim Crockett Promotions-esque time in the business.
You're speaking my language.
So, this is going to be an exclusive DirecTV pay-per-view.
Right.
This will be exclusively on DirecTV.
Okay.
And it will be airing Thanksgiving night from the Greensboro Coliseum.
Oh wow, you're hitting all of the feels of the Jim Crockett era.
Yes, I am. This is Starrcade '83.
No, this is a nice way to grease the runway.
So we're going to be running out of the Greensboro Coliseum. On commentary for the show, we have Lenny Leonard.
Okay.
And Tony Schiavone.
I think that's a good pair.
Ring announcer will be Gary Michael Capetta.
Of course. Of course.
And the name of this pay-per-view will be Pro Wrestling Heritage Presents A Dream Come True.
Oh.
And this is going to be a show that contains 2 mini tournaments, a 4-man tournament for the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right. Okay.
Which this will not be called the Pro Wrestling Heritage Championship. It will be just called the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay. All right. Good.
And a 4-team tournament for the World Tag Team Championships.
Gotcha. So 4 singles competitors. So you've got 8 guys.
No.
Right?
No. 4. So it's a 4-man.
4-man tournament. Okay. 4-man tournament.
And a 4-team tournament.
And then a 4-team tournament. So that's 8.
For the yes.
Okay.
So there's 1 tournament for the World Heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And 1 tournament for the tag team title.
Okay. All right.
Those will be at the time of the debut show. Those will be the only championship belts.
I can see this. I can see this. Okay. All right.
Okay. So
Excellent.
the pay-per-view opens similar to an ECW show where you have Joey Styles in the ring. However,
Will it be Joey Styles?
It will not be Joey Styles. He was under WWE contract at the time.
Ah, shit. God damn it. All right.
In the middle of the ring will be the commissioner or authority figure, however you want to present it, Tully Blanchard.
Oh. I don't have to change my pants.
So Tully is going to
Wow.
be introducing the promotion, the concept of the mission statement of Pro Wrestling Heritage, a throwback to what pro wrestling used to be, and he's going to introduce the 4 tag teams that will be competing in the tournament, the 4 singles competitors that will be competing in the World Heavyweight title tournament.
Okay.
And then we will go into a video package, kind of, showing clips of the individual wrestlers that are on the show.
Okay. All right.
From, indie promotions or wherever they...
Yeah, wherever they can pull footage together.
I don't think anyone on here was in WWE, so I don't even think we have to worry about that. All right, so we're going to open this show hot and heavy with a light heavyweight bout
Okay.
between Jack Evans and Tyler Black.
Okay. Young Lions.
2. Jack Evans had been around for a bit at this time, but not nearly as long, but I mean much longer than Tyler Black.
Yes, but he had the Teddy Hart stink on him.
He did have the Teddy Hart stick on him. But this comes down to if for those who may not be familiar with Tyler Black, the Tyler Black run of Seth Rollins' career from IWA Mid-South, Ring of Honor, he was essentially a cruiserweight, I guess you would say, a high flyer. He was hitting Phoenix Splashes, a lot of high spots, and I think that matches well with Jack Evans.
Yeah, for sure.
He also has a bit more of a build, and obviously from what we've seen now, a lot more promo skills and potential.
Yeah.
Jack Evans not so great on the mic.
Okay.
So we're gonna put Tyler Black over here, and this is kind of just to set a pace. They're gonna maybe go 8 to 10 minutes at the most.
Okay. All right.
And kind of just train the audience that we're here to see pro wrestling.
This is what you should expect from us.
You're here to see something special.
Right. Good.
Yes.
Good.
All right. And so match number 2, we are going to kick off the tag team title tournament.
Okay.
The first match of the tag title tournament is going to be the Briscoes versus the Hate Club.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
So this is going to be the exact opposite of what we just saw.
Yeah.
This is going to be a knockdown drag out fight.
Say slap fest more than a spot fest.
So you have the Briscoes who really can go. I mean,
Oh yeah,
they can
yeah.
do. They have it all. I think at this time in probably the whole world, they're probably the number one tag team, and I don't think there's anyone even remotely close. In all honesty, and the Hate Club is Nick Gage and Justice Pain. They have their moments when, if you really want to put them in a wrestling match, if they put their minds to it, especially at this time, when they were still, I mean,
a little physically fit is what you're saying.
Yeah, Nick, this was pre-jail. Justice Pain was probably the CZW champion around this time, but the two of them together, actual brothers versus actual brothers. Yeah. That's another story.
You got a good first round hook.
That's a good story that you're going to tell. And it's going to be a physical match, and it's going to be it's going to be the complete opposite of what you just saw. We're going to put the Briscoes over in this match. They're going to get the pin, and they're going to move on to the second round of the World Tag Team Title Tournament.
All right.
Next, we're going to break up the Tag Title Tournament and the World Title Tournament in between one another. So we're getting the first match of the World Title Tournament, which is going to be Nigel McGuinness versus the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we're getting Nigel McGuinness as the shit British asshole.
Which is literally, other than him being a magician, is a lot of the same stuff we've been seeing for 20 years with old Nige. So,
like exactly. Other than that short run that he had against Morishima,
right?
It's just Nigel is a dickhead. Versus Christopher Daniels, who would be coming off like probably the biggest year of his career in TNA.
Yeah.
And so Nigel is going to cement himself as the heel in this match. He is going to take all the underhanded tactics that it takes to beat Christopher Daniels, including pushing the referee into the ropes as Christopher Daniels goes for the BME, and that's going to cause him to take a bump, and Nigel's going to come off, hit him with the Tower of London, get the 3 count, and move on to the next round.
And that's, it's a good thing to establish. Even though Daniels isn't very, very small, you still have a guy that's got a considerable amount of size on him.
Yes.
Where you can really make, even though, again, you're saying that he's going to use underhanded tactics, there's still a lot to say about the power and the size of somebody like Nigel in this particular company with a lot of these tried and true legendary heavyweights that I'm sure we're going to hear a lot about. So I like that a lot. I support the move on of Nigel to the next round of your tournament.
So next will be the fourth match of the show, and the other first round match of the tag team title tournament. We're going to have LAX taking on the Backseat Boys.
Okay. All right.
So the Backseat Boys are natural heels, right? But they also have kind of they have like a strange dynamic, because they were a very natural heel team of two very good looking guys, very in shape guys who played to the women in the audience, but also kind of worked the Rockers, Midnight, Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and Roll Express type.
tag team specialist style.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is what they're going to be doing in this match against the powerful Hernandez and the brawler. I guess I don't really know how to describe Homicide's style of wrestling.
You know, it's I think you hit it on the head. It's brawler, but it's also brawler from a point of view that he's not. So he's not.
He's so technically sound when it comes
to like
everything.
He's a brawler when he needs to be a brawler. He's a technical guy when he needs to, but he has that snap that happens in him where he abandons the technical style and he goes to the brawling style and will just like overpower you and he's like a pit bull mentality where it's like when attacked, he can be very gentle and very technical, but when attacked and when put in a corner, he's going to ferociously fight his way in and around you, and he's got a good tag team partner that and again, Homicide can take a lot of heat, and you're building to the hot tag to get Hernandez in there, or if you switch the dynamic and you say to yourself, all right, well, you can see that the Backseat Boys have a tendency to be a little bit more like a Ricky and Robert type team, and could get over in that style. Then you flip the script and you've got Homicide working most of the match, and he keeps tagging in Hernandez, who's doing the big whoosh spots, and then you're waiting for the Backseat Boys to rally from underneath, however you want to play it. But yeah, I think there's switchable dynamics in both of those teams for sure. So
yeah, so in this match, we're gonna have the Backseat Boys get the win.
Whoa, a little upset.
There's going to be an upset. They're going to be the established heels in this match.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And what I kind of want to establish with especially the tournament is a heel versus babyface in the traditional sense of wrestling.
Okay.
So we're throwing it back. We have the Briscoes, who are a babyface tag team, and now they're moving on. So now we have the heels moving on in the Backseat Boys. And now not only do you just have the tag team titles that are up for grabs, but you're also playing on the good versus evil factor.
I like it.
In the match as well.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So, number 5. And this is the other first round match in the world title tournament. And I don't think if I gave you $1,000, you could guess what this match is going to be.
I'm going to guess this, like Dragon and Claudio?
Claudio's in it.
Really?
Claudio is going to be taking on Prince Devitt.
Wow. Okay.
So we're going to be establishing Prince Devitt, Finn Balor, as a solidified star in this promotion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think that if we're looking in the realm of 2006, this spot is made to make Prince Devitt, where Dragon is kind of solidified at this point as the best wrestler in the world.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't think that he needs to be in the tournament.
He doesn't need to be your inaugural champ, so to speak.
And I also don't think that putting him and Nigel together immediately serves the promotion well.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So a little slow burn.
Correct.
So let's get everybody in and let's establish the new stars and the new feud and the okay. All right.
So we're going to have Devitt beat Claudio, because this is going to be Swiss money holding Claudio Castagnoli.
Of course. Still great, but not fully formed version.
Not fully formed. He's still got hair.
He's wrestling as a goddamn Armani model. I know that.
Yeah. And this is to project Devitt moving forward, but also it once again, he is a tried and true babyface.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so this is going to set up the heel Nigel McGuinness later on in the show taking on the babyface.
All right.
Devitt.
So far we've established that we've got the Briscoes versus the Backseat Boys later in the show, World Tag Team belts. and you've got Devitt versus Nigel, finals of the World Heavyweight title.
Correct.
Great. All right. I like the way that we started so far.
So next, we are going to hear the sweet sounds of Larry Sweeney's music.
Yes.
As he comes to the ring to do what only Larry Sweeney could do, and that is promote the Texarkana ICW, ICWA World Heavyweight title.
And this, you're bringing over the actual like title, or okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I like this.
Oh yeah.
Little, honoring the indie fans and giving again immediately a gimmick for a man who is
so he's going to be running down the people of Greensboro, telling them how they're toothless hicks, how he shouldn't be in this godforsaken town, and how he will put up this title against anybody in this promotion.
Shit. Did he look in the locker room?
And out comes Loki.
Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking that it might be Misawa. All right, Loki. All right. Listen.
So Loki comes out and he's doing his, grunts and whatever he does.
Warrior.
And Larry Sweeney then says, Hey. I didn't mean you. I'm not putting my title on the line against the likes of this guy. Who are you? I've never heard of you.
Oh, all right. Oh, no. Dismissive Larry. Oh, Larry.
And out comes Tully Blanchard. Larry, I don't have the authority to force you to put your title on the line. However,
okay,
I do have the authority to make this a match.
All right. Okay. All right.
And so then Loki hits that running double kick in the face and wins.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just a quick gets Larry Sweeney over as a heel, gets Loki over as a badass. Little bit of comedy relief.
Little Gaga. I would like
little Gaga, but a lot like it's a very tried and true wrestling thing, almost like a let me up thing.
Yeah.
Almost like a let me up match.
Yeah.
Instead of an intermission, you throw.
You've
on
got
something
this little fluff. It's more of an angle than it is a match.
If you went to take a piss, you didn't miss anything.
Can I also suggest that Larry Sweeney should pretend that him and Tully are best friends at some point? I'm a man after Tully Blanchard. I'm a man after your own. As he's coming out, I'm a man after your own heart. I know you hated Dusty Rhodes and you hated this guy and you hate the traditions of the idiots in the old Jim Crockett territory and then have Tully lower the hammer on him and basically fuck him and say I got to put the belt on, but you got to freaking get. You got to get in the ring with the man. So,
all right. So we have Loki go over in a squash match. It's more to like introduce the characters because this is the inaugural show, and it makes Loki look strong that he beats a guy. Real
absolutely,
quick.
yeah.
It also gets over the Larry Sweeney heel gimmick. Next is just going to be This is just going to be like a pure. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a Haas match because none of these guys are huge guys. But this is just going to be like a hard hitting pro wrestling match. This is going to be a three-way dance between Jon Moxley, Shingo Takagi, and Super Dragon.
Oh shit! All right, all right, okay. So lots of stiff forearms. A lot of chops.
So this is to bring us back.
Yeah.
We had the sports entertainment realm of the wrestling program, and now we're gonna get everyone back in their seats, and they're gonna pay fucking attention.
Let's get ready.
The three of these guys are gonna kick the shit out of each other, This is going to. Shingo is going to wind up winning this match
Because he's your favorite.
He is going. He is one. He is my favorite. Two, he is going to solidify himself as that. That I would say like that mid card guy, like like whatever the mid card title will eventually come around. He is going to solidify himself as being in the position to challenge for or win that title when it is introduced into the promotion.
Yeah.
And I would say, like, of the three of those guys at that time, he is probably the most notable.
I would definitely. He's established.
Moxley is. I mean, Super Dragon was established, but not on a national level. And John Moxley was kind of just starting.
Yep.
Shingo kind of has the name recognition worldwide at that point.
Oh, I agree with you. Yeah.
So so Shingo's going to get the win there.
All right. Like it.
Next is going to be a tag team title special attraction match that's almost going to be like it's not going to be a number one contender match for whoever wins the tournament, but it's going to solidify the tag team rankings. Let's say if we're doing a ranking system, this will put this team
should put them in line for consideration.
Them in line for a title shot.
All right, hit me with it.
So it's going to be Misawa and Jun Akiyama taking on Kevin Steen and El
Generico. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Now that's another complete styles clash.
Yeah.
And from what goes on in my head, if I could like visualize this match, a banger.
Yeah.
Jun Akiyama's getting a brain buster.
Yeah. He and him and Steen in the ring. Actually, Misawa and Steen in the ring. Just sort of like reeks of, you do this move, I do this move, sort of like a back and forth, like whether it be chops, whether it be suplexes, whether it be cannonballs or drop kicks in the corner or anything like that.
There's going to be like I would say between Akiyama and Generico, you can have Akiyama I wouldn't say had like a similar style, but of the two, he had a more similar style where you can kind of match the high spots. And then Misawa and Steen are gonna just bang it out. And Generico's obviously gonna take the pin in this.
That's fine.
And we're gonna set up Misawa and Jun Akiyama to have an eventual tag team title shot.
I like that. Yep. Utilize them as a team to get in chase mode, and to also, when you're thinking about like this type of card, like, and it's on pay-per-view and you've got, probably some international press, certainly would be like, hey, these guys are going to be important for this new little company. So I like it.
All right. So next up, before we get to the finals of the respective title tournaments, we are going to have a match for the number one contendership.
Oh, wow. Sneaky.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
All right. The to-be-crowned World Heavyweight Championship.
At the following Pro Wrestling Heritage show.
I just saw who this matchup is, too.
And it is going to be the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, taking on Kenta Kobashi.
Holy shit. All right. Okay.
And this match is going to go to a 30-minute draw.
Even better. Keep the people on the edge of their seat.
So this is going to be maybe the best match that's ever happened.
It's Dave Meltzer's wet dream.
This is just going to be knockdown drag out fight. You have two baby faces, both who have a rightful claim to go after the world title at some point. Coming out of the 30-minute draw, we'll see maybe when we book some more cards in the future what comes of this 30-minute draw and what Tully Blanchard has to say about it.
That's right.
But it leaves an open end to what I think everybody thinks I would book, being that I drafted both Bryan Danielson and Nigel McGuinness.
Right. Yeah, but you're
and it's to not rush.
You're putting some pebbles in the road as it leads to it. Yep. That's the strategy, is to show that you can do this, but you don't need to do it. You can set them on separate paths, and eventually they clash, but you don't need to clash them right away. And again, you're utilizing, and that's, I think that's the funny thing when all of us should be looking at our international talent, is that you're not going to be able to say like, well, we're going to sign the international talent forever. So take advantage of whether it's for, 2 cards or 3 cards or whatever it is. Like in your case, you've got Kenta Kobashi here. Take advantage of Kenta Kobashi and put him in a great, undercard semi-main event slot, so to speak, because you do have the 2 title matches coming up. But you're putting them in a high-profile spot in a long-ass match that goes to a draw, and the people of Greensboro will want to see. They're gonna say, "Hey, I'm really tired from Thanksgiving dinner," and we've not yet established that there's Sunday Night Football. So I could sit here in front of this television all evening. Now I'm wide awake and I'm ready to see what the rest of the show has to offer. So,
and not only that, it then gives you a reason, like you said, who knows how much longer Kenta has. To come back. Yeah. So this gives you a follow-up.
Yeah, there's an incentive to book him again. Yeah, I like it.
So next, the Rock and Roll Express is coming out to present the World Tag Team title belts.
Yeah, tradition.
We have the Briscoes versus the Backseat Boys for the Pro Wrestling Heritage World Tag Team titles. And in this match, the Briscoe brothers are going to go over and become the first ever World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, like it.
I think so. We're gonna establish a babyface tag team to move forward. We have plenty of teams that could be considered heels for the promotion. So there's a ton of people that will be challenging them.
But you don't necessarily have to make it like and I get it, like there's something to be said about like you cater to the old fans and you want to say like, well, we're going to keep the traditional
correct,
roles and all that stuff, but also like it could just be like, we're putting this title on the line against the best teams in this company and the best teams from around the world, and most of those teams happen to be here. So good luck chasing us. Look forward to seeing, Akiyama and Misawa. They got a big win. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Looking forward. We'll get in there with the Backseat Boys again. We'll even, and they could look over Ricky Roberts, say, we'll even take you old timers on too.
Yeah.
And you've got you've got the crowd into them being humble to start off with and saying we're going to be honorable and this is all about heritage and my family's heritage and all that other stuff. And fuck yeah, it's all great.
And also, it's the Briscoes.
And it's the Briscoes. Yeah, they could go off on a tangent and turn heel.
They're the fucking best. All right, and then we come to our main event.
Yes,
the World Heavyweight Championship, which prior to the match will be presented by Terry Funk.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I believe that both Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes were under WWE contract.
They were.
At the
yes,
time.
they were.
So
they were. So
we go to.
Oh
the
shit!
third.
Wait a second. Terry Funk worked the ECW One Night Stand in 2006.
But just
One night.
One night. One night only, brother.
Yeah. No, Vince wants to give him a contract. My horse is sick. Got to go back to the Double Cross Ranch.
Well, this is taking place on Thanksgiving night, so this is
we're well beyond it.
We're well beyond.
Okay.
One Night Stand.
I like it. All
right. So Terry Funk is out to present the World Heavyweight title.
Yes.
Nigel McGuinness taking on Prince Devitt, in which Nigel McGuinness is going to become the first ever World Heavyweight Champion.
Nefarious tactics? Or are we letting him just win a grueling technical match?
With Nigel, there's always nefarious tactics.
Mm-hmm.
However, when he chooses to do those, we get a low blow, but a kick out.
Okay, all right.
We get an eye poke into something.
We're kicking ropes between people's legs. Yeah.
But then he's ultimately going to hit the slingshot lariat and get the win.
Okay.
So he's establishing himself as a heel, establishing himself as not being above cheating to win, but getting ultimately the clean win over Devitt, who this is going to probably be like a 35 to 40 minute match. It's going to be like a technical just like an all-time match that's going to go down as the blueprint for what the promotion is going to become.
Yes.
But again, we established Nigel. Start with the heel champion, so that you have Danielson and Kenta, Kobashi, who would both, I guess, at that time be considered. They would both be considered baby faces.
Yeah, and they're both number one. They lay claim,
and now they can both lay claim to the number one contendership.
Yep.
And they're going to be chasing the heel,
which is great. Which opens up for a whole lot of scenarios.
There's a million possibilities.
I like this. This is an excellent show. Dave Meltzer and I would both agree that this is a very watchable show. And I know we don't like to bring up Dave Meltzer, but I will here because he would be front row, full of jizz at some point.
And like, it's not that that's how I was trying to book this.
It's not for the sickos.
It's more for just like with the talent that I took.
Yeah.
I felt like I had to lean into trying to cater to the pro wrestling audience rather than the sports entertainment crowd. I don't know. I don't even know.
No, what's good about it is that it dips a toe into a lot of things. Like, you do have some sports entertainery elements here. You've got traditional wrestling. You've got Southern style, Mid-Atlantic, NWA region throwbacks and nods, and you've got an authority figure that certainly is established in that area. And I'm sure like that's the tricky part is Tully's established there. He was never a babyface in that area, but he's an old retired pro wrestler that knows, how hard wrestling in front of those crowds could be. So he's got a little edge that he, can either share the wisdom with the guys that are working on that card, or eventually Tully Blanchard is the corruptible guy that ends up fucking over the baby faces, and now you've got, a way to capitalize on his history. An immense amount of talent, and what's interesting is like this is the one, I'll give you the nod over mine, is that you did find a way to, I think I utilized some of my younger talent decently, but I think putting Moxley, Shingo, and Super Dragon in that three-way in the middle, eventually that'll be probably the feud that you want to have for that mid-card title, aside from
Yeah.
some of the tag team guys going solo, and I think you've got like Steen and Generico, like you can establish them as a pretty dominant tag team at some point. But if you split them apart, you add them, now you have the mix of a lot of guys in the middle of that card that can make a name for themselves and test the heritage of the older established legends that you have in here and in and around. So it's always a daunting task putting this stuff together. And you think to yourself like, well, hey, this match never happened, so I want to rush this match. This one might have happened, but it didn't, not at this time, blah, blah, blah. So those are always little tricky landmines that you have to navigate around. But I think you did a great job. I would go to this show for sure. I don't live in North Carolina, but I would also go to somebody's house and watch this on pay-per-view on Thanksgiving night after I had beer and turkey and all that stuff. And hopefully I didn't have to sleep on their couch. But if I had to, at least I know I'd be lulled to sleep with a good 3-hour wrestling show that gave 2 good tournaments and established a lot of up and comers. So, what did you say? It was Pro Wrestling Heritage.
Pro Wrestling Heritage.
Pro Wrestling Heritage.
And so that's why I wanted to bring in the Rock and Roll Express, bring in Terry Funk, bring in Tully, have Gary Michael Capetta, Tony Schiavone on the call. To establish that we are trying to bring like a revival of professional wrestling, because at this time wrestling kind of fucking sucked on the mainstream level. And so this would be the true alternative, not the competitor, but the alternative to WWE. That would be the thought process behind it.
I like it. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very excellent. Well done. I hope you're happy with it.
Appreciate it.
We'll see in an upcoming episode how Matt does with his lineup of guys and what Brian Christopher's going to do on Matt's team, so to speak. So
if he doesn't win the world title,
it's disappointing, right? Yeah. It's almost like he doesn't have enough guys that are good, and Brian Christopher's going to have to be the workhorse. No, he's got some talented guys on his side too. So that'll bring us to a close. Well done, Tommy. We appreciate it, and we do look forward to hearing from more from our little federations that we started up, and we'll book some more cards and talk about these configurations in future episodes. For the gimmickless Tommy Schultz, this is Mike Madden. We hope you have a great night. We will see you at ringside.